It's always great to be here at Canobie Lake Park and to get a chance to talk to Chris Nicoli. Tell me what it took to prepare for this new ride called Untamed.
Well, Untamed is an absolute beast. It's our newest roller coaster here that we've opened in our 2011 season. We're very excited about it. One of only 4 in the United States with a vertical lift tower. So you actually go straight up in the air while lying on your back. It's absolutely an amazing attraction. And to answer your question, it's been quite a substantial effort to get this attraction up and running. We started working on it in the fall of last year and probably the planning phase of it, definitely prior to that. But with our teams of carpenters and electricians and engineers and design and development teams, we truly started in the fall and went full force into it through the wonderful snow and all the mud and this harsh winter that we had.
You might as well do it.
Exactly. So we're excited at how it came out. We're excited the guest response that it's getting so far. Obviously today's its opening day, so the guests coming off the ride are absolutely loving it. We're hearing screams and applauses, and that's exactly what we like.
Have you had a chance to take the ride, and do you plan to?
I haven't yet, but I will be on it today, I guarantee it.
Excellent, excellent. Could you describe a little bit about some of the folks that got the first ride?
Absolutely. What we did is we instituted a very first riders club, and what that was is the first car and the second car, each containing 8 people, we put up to bid on an auction site, and we were able to have them bid to noteworthy organizations. We were able to donate over $3,800 for the first 2 rides to the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Eastern New England, Make-A-Wish Foundation of New Hampshire, Give Kids the World, as well as the Boys and Girls Club here in Salem. So we're very excited that they took that initiative. They made those bids, and we were able to have them make those donations to those worthy organizations.
You folks have always done great things for the community, and obviously we appreciate it. Some of the other things that you've done in the past?
Well, and also today, in addition to the very first riders having made those donations, what we're doing is the first 2,500 people that are riding today all get an identification card as part of our very first Riders Club. And that'll entitle them to a T-shirt, a ticket to come back later in the season during our Scream Fest event, a certificate saying they were one of the very first riders. So we're really playing it up big today. We've gotten a tremendous response so far, and we're excited to make this kind of our unofficial day that we're launching our 2011 season.
And some of the other things that are happening this season?
Absolutely. One of our large initiatives is also our entertainment lineup. Yep. This year we are doing, once again, our Summer of Superstars, and we have our tribute to Michael, which is everyone loved in our dance hall last year. He's returning all summer, as well as The King Lives is returning all summer this year as well. We've added a tribute to Janet Jackson. We've added a tribute to Tim McGraw, as well as our wildlife encounter show that happens with all the exotic animals and the snakes and things like that. So our entertainment lineup truly is unique and exceptional this year.
We were talking to Ray Cattell earlier, and he was mentioning that that's actually a big part of the park nowadays.
As well as all the attractions that we have and the rides and the games, there's certainly people who come here to just enjoy the atmosphere. Last year and during our tribute shows, we've really found that people come out because they can consider it almost like dinner and a show where they're coming out for the entertainment experience. So it's a whole other level of our entertainment mix that we've recognized and that we're putting effort behind.
Great. I talked about celebrities. We got plenty of celebrities. One of them is right here with us right now, Billy Costa from NECN and Kiss 108.
Yes, that's right. How you doing?
Good, good. What takes you up here?
Well, what else? Untamed.
Untamed, yeah.
Untamed. Have you gone on yet?
I have not yet.
Yeah, I just got off.
How was it?
It's just ridiculous. And I mean that in a good way.
Okay.
Ridiculously fantastic. I think was another word I heard tossed around out there.
Now, it's not a long ride, but what's the highlights of it?
The whole ride is a highlight. I mean, obviously the drop is coming because you're right. Climbing up. But then after the drop, it starts basically tearing your body apart. Like, right. I mean, you're going left and right and twist and you're upside down, and right? It's insane. It takes you a few minutes to have your eyeballs settle back into their sockets, but it's good.
So did you win a ticket on?
Actually, no. We had people won on Kiss 108. Okay. So they were among the first people to ride the roller coaster. That was their prize. I had one I think a mom and her son came in from MGM Grand. They were there last night, and they drove here this morning. So they haven't even gone to bed because they wanted to go on the roller coaster, and they're thankful they did.
Now, how the show's going?
Shows are going great. Can't complain.
You going to be doing anything over this way again?
You know what? We just did Salem, New Hampshire about 4 or 5 weeks ago. A buddy of mine just opened a new restaurant. Maybe you've been there already, Tuscan Kitchen.
Oh, yes. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
fabulous restaurant. It's right across from Rockingham Park. Salem has got a lot of good restaurants,
Yeah.
so we'll probably be back up here.
Beautiful.
Maybe we'll come to Canobie Lake Park again.
Excellent. Sounds good. Thanks, Billy.
All right, good to see you.
All right, we have some participants of the new ride, Untamed, and you folks are?
Scott Lascola.
And Gina Lascola.
And you're from Windham.
Wyndham, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do they still say Windham or Windham?
I think they prefer Windham, actually.
Now, can you see the park from where you live?
No, we can't see the park, but we can hear the fireworks once
Yeah,
in
we
a
can
while,
hear the
right?
fireworks on Saturday night.
Yeah.
How about this ride, Untamed? How did you get a hold of the tickets to take the ride?
We actually did one of the charity auctions,
Okay.
and ours went to Ronald McDonald House. So we were able to we were one of the first riders on.
Cars 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it was a great idea the park had. All the money went to charity, so
Right.
yeah, it was really good.
So what was your experience like?
Oh, it was pretty intense.
What do you think?
Oh, it was amazing. I love roller coasters,
Oh,
and
good. Well, let's go.
we saw the drawing online, but I really didn't want to look at anything until we actually got here. So we got they brought us over in a limo. We got out of the limo, and I said, I don't want to look at it. We got into the car and started going up, and I went, oh, no. I said, whose idea was this anyway? It was fun. It was
How
really
was the
fun.
limousine?
It was cool.
Oh, it
yeah.
was fun. Yeah, they did a phenomenal job here. We love the park. I'm from New Jersey originally, and when Scott and I got married, we moved right near the park. We're 6 miles away, and we take all of our friends and family here every year. So it was just a lot of fun to be able to be part of the first ride and the first roller coaster in 20 years.
Now, what was the highlight of the ride? I know it's not a very long ride, but
Probably that first drop.
yeah.
Yeah, that first drop, you're going beyond vertical, so it's pretty intense, I gotta tell you.
intense.
You really feel like you're coming out of the seat, so.
It's amazing that it doesn't make much sound.
No, it's quiet. Yeah, it's not like the
Now,
old
does
wooden
that help, or
coasters.
would you rather have sound?
No, I think it probably helps. I mean, when you're going up, you can't see anything anyway, so.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They did a great job with it.
Yeah, I love
Thanks.
the theming of the new roller coaster too. I love the theming. When you start off, it roars like a bear. and- yeah.
I haven't gotten that close, I guess.
You have to try it.
I'm sure they'll let me on. Oh, yes, and you get some
Oh, we got some great plaques.
very good. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, this is really.
It's Mike Riley, our videographer for today.
Everybody that did the charity auctions got a plaque like this, so it was really nice. They did a good job with it.
Great.
They really did. I love the idea. And we also did a matching gifts donation through our company as well.
Oh, wow,
so
that's
whatever
great.
we
That
donated,
is good.
they doubled it.
Good. Thank you.